Ugh.
It's instant. It's not. There's not any momentum.
That's frustrating.
Unless you like jump by hitting the button again, which then it has momentum, but it's not necessarily the safest way of doing it. There you go.
Okay. Now we're in business.
Now we're back in business, baby. Watch for traps. I don't know if we've really seen it. Oh no, we have seen those like blade traps. They were in the sand temple. Arbiter's grounds. Bell. Awful lot of bells in these rooms. You know, it's kind of I haven't really noticed or taken note of it until now, but this temple is really reminiscent of the Tower of the Gods in Wind Waker, like visually. You know, maybe this was the Tower of the Gods, like in this timeline. That'd be interesting.
I think so.
It would kind of make sense given that it connects to where the Master Sword is, and it's the same thing in Wind Waker. These guys are kind of strange. They do have like a predictable AI behavior.
I don't have to tango with these guys. I can just...
I think killing them deactivates the field, but you don't technically need to go through that. Wham! Wham!
I meant to set down the statue, not throw it into the Goma field.
I mean, they only do a quarter heart of damage. It's not that bad. You can also just swing your sword while running, so...
Goodbye, spiders.
Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world. Oh, 4 at once.
This is what I call pest control.
Link's pest control service.
I'm surprised this isn't just like a mini game in this one.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Because there are a lot of things that are mini games in this one. Right. Field's down, and you've got a little boingy boof.
Well, I've got nothing to put it on, so I'm gonna go over here.
Not yet. Though we've yet to see any times you get a boingy boof without having to put it on something. There's like little notches on the ground that point to like where you can turn it, I think. Ah, I see. Eh. Don't get hit.
I don't think I have to carry it back there, so I'm just gonna do this.
Alright. Another one on the left there.
Woo!
Jukes! The blades are strategizing.
I do have to bring him over here.
This game likes to be a jerk. I think if they hit the... I don't remember if they hit those statues, if they like start going the other way, or if they just like plow through them.
Well, they're traveling it.
They intersect at the left and right sides, it seems.
Okay, it's not terribly hard to do.
They're not moving too terribly fast.
You're right. Okay, I see where they intersect. But, that being said...
Locked. You have no key.
That other key was just a trick.
Well, there was a second switch there.
I could stand on it, but the thing is that's not going to allow me to get up there, so...
No. Guess you'll have to find another statue then. Even if it's not very far. Even if it's hidden in plain sight.
It's not hidden in plain sight, I'm just dumb.
I mean, I played through this game with a walkthrough. I doubt I would have been able to solve these puzzles either. Fun.
Wow, it's almost like...
Wow. It's almost like it's on a slight delay. This room. I hope you like statues. This room kind of seems like an actual dungeon.
Okay.
Like the way the walls are and stuff.
Yeah, I do just gotta fight them. Okay, cool.
Enemy room. Wom. These are Armos. High-tech Armos. Dunk. 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 Ring around the rosy. Oh. Yep, there you go. They can question answered if they can hurt you while they're dying or not. I guess the Ocarina of Time almost did the same thing. Where they blew up after you defeated them. Oh jeez. Me more mom, me more mom.
Oh, nice.
You got a small key. Something hidden from view.
Well, it doesn't hurt to check.
Oh, especially when there's a juicy chest right up there. Kind of forgot that chest was there, to be honest. Wow, the letter L.
Or Link.
For loser. Like a loser.
There are these guys here.
Yeah, I think there was another chest in here, but I don't know if you can get it just yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember where the compass is in this dungeon. It might be further ahead.
Well, in any case...
We now have the key to the door. So we can get through and go into the room. Oh, hi, Link. Turns out the final boss...
Again?
Turns out the final boss isn't Ganon, it's just Tommy Wiseau. Kerchunk. Oh, this room.
Okay.
Okay. Crunch. Those things have, like, insanely huge hitboxes. It's like their entire front half is basically a hitbox. Wow, nothing? That's weird. I don't actually know what that says.
Probably something in Hylian.
Well, it is Hylian, but all the Hylian text in this game is just, like, English in a different font. At least all the ones that are legible enough to read. I did look up what they all were at one point in time, but I don't remember all of them. Ding! Who's the gates? There's some arrows. Yes! That one pot. That one pot when it won't let you smash it. You got this. This room's not too bad. Lots of light symbols. You know, Rauru mentions the Temple of Light in Ocarina of Time, but you never actually get to see it other than the Chamber of the Sages. Maybe this was it. I do kind of like that Tower of the Gods theory, though. Like, this is the child timeline's Tower of the Gods.
Well, it is the same universe, isn't it?
I believe so.
I think we found the compass.
Hey, look, it's the compass. I think that tells you where... I mean, it tells you where the chests are, obviously, but I think that also says where the statue is that you need to find.
There's a way to get up there.
Mm-hmm. Right behind that big old gate.
There's a way to get through there from here, so hold on a sec, I have an idea.
Ding! It's a very satisfying ding.
Ah, I see.
Can you? Does it have enough range? Yes, it does. Well done. I've never actually done this puzzle like that. Look at you finding solutions that I've never seen. When he holds his sword like that with two hands, it's kind of like a samurai stance almost. Guy's got a helmet. I don't actually know if the guys with helmets are any different from the other ones mechanically. Shing!
Okay.
Such a satisfying shing.
Speed! I'll be the speed!
360 bow shot. More lizards.
More lizards.
Lizwards. Is that Hylia? Makes sense. It was. And one with armor! That one's a bit trickier. I think that's a Dinopulse, or Dinopulse. I don't remember what the actual name is. They are the more difficult variant.
Okay.
Tailspin!
Oh, whoops. There we go. I figured it out. Basically, you have to wait for him to like throw his attack out, and then you have to poke him.
Yeah, he's an Ocarina of Time enemy. You know, like every enemy in Ocarina of Time. No, I'm kidding. There's a little bit of variety.
It's not entirely untrue.
Well, it's mostly just the Stalfos in Ocarina of Time, except they're just... These guys are pretty unique in that you can knock them down, but they'll just get back up instantly. The sad thing is, I think these guys are technically like the second most complicated regular enemy in the game. And I use the term like regular enemy fairly loosely. Because number one does not start as a regular enemy. There we go. Shot. Stab, stab. Stab and counter, Link, baby.
What?
Doink. Lots of crystal shooting in this set of rooms. I always love that, like, descending drum
Can you
line.
even get into that side room there?
Eventually.
I'm assuming there's a button that, like, turns all the bells upside down.
There's a certain dungeon item that will allow you to make use of it.
Gauntlets of Goron strength.
Gauntlets of Goron strength. Heck yeah. Young Goma.
It's a Goma.
It's a Goma. Except Gomas in this game are just actual spiders. With one eye.
With one eye.
The one-eyed beast. More Babs. You didn't have too much trouble with them earlier. So the way their AI works is that they run away from you unless you're not facing them, in which case they like bum rush you. It's not really something you notice, because it's not really... It doesn't really change how you defeat them, but it's just something interesting that I noticed watching some videos on this game. Hup, 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 hup. I kind of wish that the regular, like, enemy encounter theme was a bit more varied. Because it's really only just the one song. And I guess that's not exactly uncommon in all Zelda games, but it would make certain fights more interesting. Neum.
Wow, what a secret.
Secret. 50 rubles.
Yay, 50 rubles.
Rubies.
Rubies?
Donk.
No. Okay.
Good idea. Not quite the solution, though. In fact, I don't know if you have the solution yet.
Okay. Got a Beyblade at some point.
Yep.
How many switches?
Not quite switches, per se.
Okay, oh.
Scale puzzle!
Yeah.
It's not too bad right now.
What?
That's Link weighs more than one statue. Click. There's also a Poe nearby. I think there's only 2 Poes in this dungeon, so... You saw the first one earlier.